Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 135. If you hear weird creaking noises, it's because I'm adjusting my monitor. Maybe you don't, I don't know. Sometimes it annoys me when people on YouTube apologize for noises that they can hear that the viewers can't hear, because they're like calling out something that wouldn't have annoyed you, except that I mentioned it. So now you're annoyed like vicariously, even though you can't hear the thing I'm complaining about. It's such a terrible habit. But also, I mean, it's like, hey, at least they're aware of their audio failures, right? Like in the first 40 episodes of this series, my mic was way too low and the game was like super loud. So probably no one will even get to this episode because the audio was so bad in the first ones. But you know, one can only hope. We improve over time. If you did make it to this episode and you watched any of the previous ones, then I thank you, especially if they had bad audio, and I apologize for that. Usually I try to record a little test and then I listen to it and see if the audio sounds good, but for some reason I didn't do that. Hallway. I would like a dead end here, please. Breaker box. Oh dear, it's raining really hard. Do. Clock tower, the armory. Let's see the armory. I like this. I like this place. It's pretty cool. So actually, now that I know the trading hall is like super OP, we just take the torch every single time and then trade it for something amazing, right? Because it's basically like 8 gold for 3 dice, which is an insanely good trade-off. These are all kind of good. I think courtyard is best though, because we get wrong door. I'm like, where's my gems? Where's my gems, bro? Give me my gems. Shovel? So we could even like go out and trade for a shovel right now, right? Wait, did I? You've got to be kidding me. I exited the game without putting the spoon back in the coat check, didn't I? God damn it. Why do I always do that? I hate the coat check so much. Just let me pick an item to keep. When I click call it a day, show me my inventory and say click which item you want to keep now that you found the coat check, and then just coat check it. The fact I have to walk there and put it in before I rage quit is like insanely frustrating. It like makes the rage quit even more annoying than the rage quit already was. Like I was rage quitting because the game sucks, and then the game was like, oh, you don't like the game? Well, let us make it worse. You also lose your coat check item. Ha ha ha, joke's on you. Both of these statements are true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Both statements on the blue box are true. What? I mean, that has to be false. I think they're in the white box, but I have literally no idea. So if they're not, then who cares? Random guessing. Gotta love that. These all suck a lot. I'm not gonna waste a footstep. I already placed the order. Let's get out of this place. Let's go back. Man, I'm so annoyed I lost my fucking silver spoon. Or more like the game stole my silver spoon, because rip. Oh, let's just rub it in while I'm complaining about it. Here's your empty coat check. Have a nice day. Go fuck yourself. These are all so bad. Everything's a dead end. What the hell? Give me the keys. I'm starting to remember why I stopped playing this game, and probably I'm going to stop playing it again soon, because what the fuck is wrong with this game, man? Why does it hate the player so much? Why can't they just make it fun? Like, why do they gotta make it so shitty? There's so many good things in it, and then they just like constantly fuck you over with their stupid room generation algorithm that's completely broken and nonsensical. Like, here's 3 dead ends from the massive pool of perfectly fine rooms that you had to draft here. Honestly, you know what would make this game way more fun? Like 100 billion times more fun? Is if there were any rooms that work in your draft pool, just prioritize those. Like, that's it. Just Give you those ones. Or guarantee at least one room has an exit, if possible. I mean, if you only have dead ends left, then sure, you get dead ends. But if there's any room in your deck that has at least one exit that doesn't get completely blocked in, let's give you that one. That'd be great. I don't think any of these work. I think I just instantly lose again, right? I don't think this is gonna have a door. Oh, it has one door. Somehow it worked. Obviously we have to go in security. I'm not gonna mess with the settings because I don't really know what I want them to be set to. Green rooms do not cost gems. I mean, it's a dead end is the problem. I don't think we can risk it. Experiment setup. Get everything that's like, give me 3 keys for each bedroom. I don't know, man. Actually, yeah, this is nice. 3 aquariums because it's the same as +1 star, but it's also good rooms with a lot of doors. So it's just outright better than +1 star. So actually, we should go here. And we should get rid of the +1 star bonus. So let's say each time you eat an apple, each time you unlock a bypass, when you spend 2 or more gems, each bedroom after second, next 3 times you unlock, each time you find trash while digging, first time you enter a room, enter a fireplace, every room you draft, different terminal, upgraded floor plans. What is that? That's 5, 6. Next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps. That's kind of lame. Each time you draft tomorrow room is good. I don't like hallway from hallway. I never choose that one. Maybe there should just be immediately. I don't know. Next 3 times you unlock. I think I'm just gonna do immediately. Set your steps to 40. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. I think this one is fine. So let's get rid of +1 star. Add 3 aquariums. We don't need letter delivered anymore either. Lose half your steps. Gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. This is good if I get the master key back in the coat check. Lockpicking. I mean, it's a random item, so it's not that great, but we also don't need to remove crate anymore. We don't need lower reservoir. We can do stock pantry with fruit. Normally add 1 gold to your allowance. Maybe we should keep gain +1 star actually, because we want permanent things basically. Add 3 gold, set your steps to 40. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. This sounds kind of fun actually. And I don't think I want any of this other stuff. Although unseal 1 door of the antechamber is kind of cool, but I don't really need that right now. Gain 1 key for every 30 steps you have is also mildly interesting. I think this is what we're going to go with though. Maybe set your dice to 2 instead of random. Although this is gain. I feel like gain is better than set. 1 key for 2 hallways, 1 star, 3 aquariums, 1 random item, set your keys to 0, permanently increase, pantry with fruit. Maybe we don't want pantry with fruit. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a lot of footsteps, but maybe just set your steps to 40 is better than stock your pantry with fruit, because then you have to walk back to the pantry, right? And you could never have this trigger unless it's possible to do every time you eat an apple, stock your pantry with fruit and have an infinite loop. Then I don't think this is worth it. But I don't know. You could do set your steps to 40. I still don't know if that's immediate or how that works. Every time you draft a, what is it? Every bedroom is 3 aquariums. We don't have any bedrooms today. Let's do workshop. I hate the dark room. I kind of want to repel the dark room. That's how much I hate it. Something's beeping on the metal detector, but I don't know what it is. I'll take sledgehammer. Why not? We do have trading post today, so we can go try to do something fun in there. We can afford commissary. It might have gems. It does. Nice. We will buy all of this stuff. Maybe not all the keys, but also we have 1 trillion gold, so maybe all the keys. And we don't have the master key, so seems worth it. I can't believe I already lost my spoon. That's actually so annoying. Like, it's insanely annoying. I guess we just do bedroom? I don't know. Is this a security door? I don't remember. No items today. That's lame. Man, we're hitting so many locked doors. I wish I had a lockpick. Maybe foyer. Could take foyer. I don't know. I'm hesitant to go back. We also don't have a security key card. We could do this, but it's a dead end, which is not great. Do we have dining room? We do have dining room. Maybe we should just rush rank 8. Just for dining room's sake. Ooh, Starfish Aquarium lets us go west. I would like to take coat check, but this is a bad spot for it. Pool is fine. Oh yeah, we get loot in the pool. I forgot about that. And we have Morningstar. Cool. It's just money though. Not that important, really. We are burning through our keys real fast. You know, these are both kind of trash and we have no reroll, so I think we just block one spot and take a locksmith. Kind of want to just buy like a ton of special keys and see what we get. I wonder if they're all silver key or if you can only get one silver key at a time. I don't know how that works. Prism key. Oh, you can only buy one. Wait, let's get a lockpick kit while we're here. I feel like 5 keys in a lockpick kit is probably enough, right? Surely that's good enough. Where does this go? This goes north. Prism key, kind of pointless. Lockpick doesn't work. Maybe we do need more keys than this. It's our last gem, but this seems worth it because we can just kill the run if we don't get anything cool. We don't have coat check. We could also go trade items. Maybe we could trade for a silver spoon. That'd be cool. What is this? Adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. I kind of like Chamber of Mirrors, but I don't really know what's in there. But I feel like we should just make this super common. I mean, it costs a lot of footsteps to use it, but it's a really good room with tons of loot. This, I don't really know why I would ever draft. This is insanely expensive. This is already commonplace. Honestly, we could make this less rare, but we kind of need the gems in the early game sometimes. So I'm just going to leave that stuff how it is. What do we want here? We take more keys. Oh, we have no gems. Shit. Whoopity poopity whoopity doo. What is this? 7. Really? I guess we could trade the secret garden key. Dude, I love the trading post because there's just like, I don't know. I don't want that item. Maybe we can just trade it, right? I just want to try to trade everything and see what happens. How do we even get out of here now? Drawing room? Ooh, I forgot about this. Free gem. Nice. I don't really want either of those. Lockpick work, that's kind of nice. Should we coat check? This is kind of an annoying place to draft the coat check, but maybe we should. We have 53 steps. It is a dead end, though. feel like I'm kind of done with this run, so let's just code check. And then let's do a little sprint back to somewhere. I don't know where. We could buy another key, but we have 4. Probably don't need to. We got the lab. Something's beeping in here. I don't know where it is, though. The metal detector is so annoying. Oh, what? I don't think I've ever noticed that there before, but alright. I guess we could just draft this on the way out. Ah, shoot. Dan lets us leave, though. We do have 49 steps. It's enough to explore a little bit more. These are all completely terrible. We can tunnel to foundation. Really no dig spots? Kind of crazy. You know, let's just put the planetarium. Maybe we can get some stars back. Alright, so now our plan. We got a plan, man. And our plan, man, is to run all the way back out. Ooh, pizza. Oh, we don't have silver spoon, though. Let's not eat it yet, in case we can somehow magically get silver spoon. I don't think we can, but I thought that was a chest for a second. But let's go trade all of our junk and see if we can get anything cool. Fortunately, we couldn't afford showroom, so I don't think we can go through foundation either. Well, we could trade for a keycard, and that's kind of interesting. If you get dead-ended and you have trading posts, you can trade for a keycard and then take foundation to draft the rest of the mansion, depending on where your foundation is. So you kind of want your foundation like in the middle or higher up, like above rank 4. Because having it right next to the start, I've seen some people do that, and then it's really easy to block it off, and then you lose. I would like to keep the Morning Star. I'm definitely not trading it for Silver Key. Torch for Rabbit Foot. I'll make this trade because the torch is useless to me. Rabbit Foot for dice. Sure. Night Shield for keycard. That seems legit. Keycard for Silver Key, definitely not. Metal detector for Rabbit Foot. Don't really want that trade, but I'm curious. What does Rabbit Foot even do? I don't remember. Sledgehammer for compass is a big no thank you. Salt shaker I'll keep. Shovel I'll keep. Prism key for 4 die. That's not that good. But I mean, it's better than the prism key. I don't really like the prism key, to be honest. Lockpick, definitely not. Secret garden key for 4 dice. Sure. Magnifying glass for battery pack is kind of meh. Battery pack for 2 gems, that's fine though. Don't need the battery pack, so I'll take that. Yeah, what does this do again? Is it items? Oh yeah, greater chance for finding items. That's kind of cool. Although I don't know. Does that mean items, or does that mean keys and coins items? Because if it means actual items, then that's way better than it sounds. What do we want to do? Do we want to code check the key card or something? I'm not sure. We got like super dead-ended. I don't know if I want to continue this run. We only have 35 steps. Oh yeah, I was hoping to get a silver spoon in the trading post, which is why I didn't eat dinner. But no such luck. So let's just eat. Let's just eat our silly little pizza. Or most of our silly little pizza. We left an entire slice there for some reason. Guess we just weren't hungry. We're like wasting food. Maybe we should give it to someone else who's more hungry than us. I don't really care about security. Well, wait, I'm not gonna draft anything anyway. So hello? Let me out. Why does escape not work at this stupid computer? Doesn't make any sense. So I want to go. Actually don't know. Is it even worth going to coat check today? Like what would we coat check? The lockpick or the key card, I guess, right? I don't know. Kind of meh. A little bit meh. You know what I mean? I think we coat check the key card. It's either the key card or the lockpick kit. I think the lockpick kit is more valuable than the key card, to be honest. It's kind of in the same vein as the master key, just nowhere near as good. Though if we can do the lab experiment that increases lockpicking skill, that's kind of good. 3 aquariums. Wait, how many? We only drafted 1 aquarium. Maybe we should... We kept the key card. We could actually go draft more. We don't have that many footsteps, though. It might be worth trying to draft more aquariums just to get the stars. I don't know. Like, I don't really care about that, but I kind of do a little bit because we've been using a lot of stars to do all this nonsense. We're down to 61 and we're trying to get to 100. I did say getting to 100 was the goal, and we're not going to do that if we don't draft any aquariums, right? So maybe we go draft aquariums. Also, I don't know that we bling pooped today. Okay, apparently we did. Apparently. It was apparently and apparently. Well, apparently. Apparently, though, my apparently, when I apparently my apparently, then I parent my apparently. I like the apparently kid. Cool guy. He's all grown up now. He's like 20 or something. 18? I don't know. He's pretty old. He has a YouTube channel. Wait, what? Did we turn it off? Oh, we turned it off. Okay, well, on that note, bye. I don't feel like walking back. We don't have that many footsteps left. It's not worth it to get 2 more stars. Like, maybe we could have got keys tomorrow or some other thing, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not worth it. So, I mean, the trading post is cool, but it's not that great, I guess. I do still feel like maybe there's an upgraded disc in there, but I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. I will grab this. We'd still have Blessing of the Chef, which I completely forgot about. It's kind of a dumb blessing, to be honest. Unless you get Hovel. If we get Hovel, we could try Blessing of the Chef plus Hovel. I don't know. Maybe that's good. I guess Secret Garden and Office would both do spreads. I mean, sure. You know, why the heck not? Let's give it a shot. That was the synergy that I theorized, so maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know, man. Could be good, could be bad. Oh, we got mail. You've got mail. Compass? What the heck? This is like the most random mail. Maybe we go west first. I don't know. I keep getting screwed when I go east first. Workshop. Don't really care about the workshop. I think I'll take the gems, to be honest. This is just gonna get more and more difficult though until I miss one. The gems are not in the black box. The statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. So if this is true and this is true, then this is false. The gems are not in the black box, which is impossible. Which means this is false. And this is false, which means this is true. The gems are not in the black box. Wait, what? The statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. So if the... Wait, maybe this is false. Is this true or false? This doesn't really tell me anything. Are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. The statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. True. The gems are not in the black box. True. then this would be false. I feel like they're in the white box and the white box is just false. It's confusing though. We could do mirrors here. It's free. It does cost a step to push the button. And we sort of dead-ended ourselves unless we can somehow open the door. Okay, we need something that has a left door, so those two don't work, so this is our only choice. I will take the metal detector. I don't have a shovel. These are all bad, so let's do passageway because I'd like to get to the hole of mirrors. Is there anything with a left door? This works. Not great though. Oh, shovel. That's nice. Guess we can open this. This is the opposite door actually, right? Oh, Did this let us go in the middle? It did. I don't know if we have enough, do we have enough doors open up here? Oh yeah, I guess we do. So yeah, you just need to open the two opposite doors and then you get access to everything. So that's kind of cool. Wait, what? Would you like to permanently add an additional starfish aquarium to your giraffe pool? Hell yeah, brother. The previous two times it came in here it was garbage, so I didn't add it to my giraffe pool, but a second upgraded aquarium? Like, of course. Would you like to permanently add an additional pantry to your drafting pool? Now that's a weird question. Because there is the thing that's like stocked pantry, which would add a boatload of fruit to both pantries, maybe? I assume? But do I actually want more pantries? I mean, not really. I don't need the 4 gold right now. I really don't need the apple either. I mean, it is nice to get an extra apple, but the corner room is kind of bad. I think I'm going to say no to that. That's a tough choice, because it is a decent room, but I don't think I want more pantries. Why can't I open the map while I'm on the elevator? That's weird. That's kind of weird. Oh, did I even get all the... Oh, I guess I can't get those stuff over there. Okay, well, whatever. Where are we going? This way? The workshop? We have 56 steps. That's not an insane amount of steps, but I think it is worth spending 3 of them to peek in here and see what we win. Okay, this is a decent day, better than yesterday. Apples are more delicious. I mean, maybe we should get pantry with apples being so tasty, you know? I think we passageway here. Oh wait, why do we have 2 passageways? I guess because of Hall of Mirrors? Whoa, that's trippy. Do we go east? We totally blocked the entire west side. Whoopsie. I have to do dark room here. I really don't want to because I hate this room. But I don't want to waste a star, so everyone look away if you're sensitive. Oh wait, are we sheltered? Oh no, it flickers when we walk in, right? Okay, look away if you don't like blinking lights. Okay, it's done blinking. You can look back at the screen. Oh, we only get 1 door here, and it's impossible to see what it is. I think we just pick this one and hope it's something good. Alright, that is not great. What did we code check? I guess the lockpick. So, I mean, it's kind of okay that we got a key card, I guess. Not the best thing we could have got. Wait, do we have any more doors? This is like the most scuffed map ever. Oh, we didn't dig this room. Because we didn't have a shovel yet when we were first here. An old shoe. We could do security. It's a bit expensive, but seems worth it. So we don't need breaker box now, which is nice. We should probably just set this to unlocked in case we are an idiot and draft a breaker box. Maybe it's the only good choice as well, right? Like, we might just get one, like a dead end room here, 3 dead ends, and breaker box is the only not red one or something. This is not a bedroom. We could do laboratory, although rip steps again, so now we're kind of hurting for food. We could also do set your steps to 40 maybe, which actually would be kind of cool in this run if it's something easy to do. Every time you find trash while digging, add 3 aquariums. 1 key, 1 gem, 1 dye. Normally add 1 gold. I think we do 3 aquariums because this is a good way to stack our stars up. Trash while digging isn't the best trigger though. We do have, oh, we don't have courtyard, we have chef. It's also pretty jank. Why did I take chef? Such a stupid bonus. Let's do East Wing Hall because it's free. And we can put a dead end here if we want. Let's just do the mailroom to get it out of the pool. Actually, we should go in the mailroom. There's an item here quite often, right? Like broken lever or a key card or something. Sometimes stuff spawns there. Okay, there's no item today though, which is a bad day to do it because I don't want to spend the steps, so I'm going to do kennel because we do have a shovel, right? We do this to unlock the door. Pretty cool. Dogs be barking. Kind of bad. Less bad, but also kind of bad. Rip steps. We do not have dining hall yet, so we could potentially get a dining hall at some point. Probably a dig spot down there, actually. If there is, we should go... Yeah, we should go dig this because of the lab experiment. We might get something. 3 aquariums added to the draft pool. Yeah, so we should be getting aquariums all over the place. Ideally, I just want to draft as many aquariums as possible this run. Because every one of them is +1 star. So we're at 64 stars. Let's see how many stars we can get. Oh, it costs 3 steps though. That's kind of rubbish. That's a little bit rubbish. Little bit rubbish. This is risky. A risky run. I guess, I don't know, yeah, we need... Hopefully we get dining room at some point. Maybe we should stop digging. We're just gonna get like 3... Actually, can you get the same... I'm not sure if you can get 2 aquariums in the same draft, unless it's the only thing you have left, which would never happen. I think we take dining room here while we have the have a chance at it. Because we're basically guaranteed to get an aquarium every single draft now, right? We have so many of them. We're just gonna keep getting more, probably. Greater chance of green rooms. Nah. Let's do corridor, I guess? I don't know. It's not locked, so that's a plus. Armory guarantees us a star and a shield and a sledgehammer, but we don't have that many courtyards, so I don't know if we care about sledgehammer. This is a tomorrow room, which helps our clock power. Let's just do the aquarium, though. That is the goal. The goal is aquarium, so... Let's keep doing aquarium. Oh, wait! We have sleeping mask, and aquarium counts as a bedroom, so we get 5 steps every time we enter an aquarium. Or the first time we enter each aquarium. Yo, that's kind of cool. Wait, wasn't there a thing about spread? I guess that was yesterday's lab experiment? I don't think we want spread. I don't want to spend a star either. Because the goal is to get stars, not to spend stars. So what is this? This is 14. Silver key. Meh. I don't like silver key. No salt shaker, no coin. Just use it immediately. Why not? I don't know. Who cares? We should take the pool, I think, for the loot. Oh, we don't have sledgehammer. Shoot. Well, I hope there's keys in one of these. And not that kind of key. Though, I mean, that does count as a key as far as opening rooms is concerned, so it's kind of like a regular key, right? Okay, that's fine. We got a couple keys back. Nothing super great. Let's just use the other silver key. Why the heck not? Great Hall, kind of bad. I feel like Mechanarium is fine here. That goes back there. So where do we want to go? Let's go south, I guess. Oh no, all the doors are locked. This is fine. Let's do that. We'll get the star. Me does like the star. That's a dead end. We can go this way though. I would like something that lets me go south, ideally. This works. Also, how many steps does it take to get back to dining room? It's only like 3 steps away. Maybe we should go now, before we get too far away. Is it this way? Wait, okay, it's a lot more than 3 steps away. I don't know how I miscalculated that. It was like 4 steps, 5 steps away. Further than I thought. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium. Wait, is this plus 10 per aquarium or just 10 flat? I think it's 10 flat, right? That'd be crazy if it were 10 per. Wish I had my silver spoon. Oh, I thought it was adding a star every time I went back in here. I was like, wait, what? Oh, another key. That's cool. Wait, 3 aquariums is almost as good as courtyards. Like, this is really, really good. I actually love this. It's such a fun lab experiment. Sure. I'll take this. The sleeping mask is so ridiculously good right now. Because we're just it's paying for all of these for free, basically. We could coat check here if we get a coat check. We could also commissary for gems. I think commissary is worth it. It could have sledgehammer or... yeah, it does have sledgehammer, nice. Could have gems, could have running shoes. That's insanely good. I'm gonna buy all the gems, I'm gonna buy the running shoes. Heck yeah, brother. Alright, what do we got this way? Another aquarium. And it's good. Yeah, this definitely helps us get our stars back. This is by far the most stars I've ever gotten in a single run. I think this way is south, right? Yeah. That's not that great. Technically we can still get there though, from passageway, if we want to fill in the blank. If we have enough steps at the end of the run, we can fill in the blank. Okay, wasn't trash, but nevertheless, obviously we're gonna do an aquarium here. Who'd have guessed it? It's kind of crazy that the aquariums also have dig spots, right? Because it like stacks on itself. Now, aquarium here is kind of bad. I feel like courtyard is fine though. We're gonna have to do a bit of backtracking. Oh, but we might get more aquariums. Called it. Oh, this is insane. I love this. I love how many aquariums. There's also like no limit to how many of the same thing you can have in your deck apparently, right? It's not like Magic the Gathering. I don't think we can actually draft an aquarium down here. Maybe we can. Let's try it. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. I think it's worth spending 1 star because you get the star back and then it lets you keep going. And if we draft more aquariums, we'll be net positive. And now we have 3 more of them, so... Goat check is enticing, but not really. I want more stars. Give me all the stars. This is so much fun. I'm getting so many stars. Didn't we already do this? Oh no, we didn't press this button. Wait, we could press this button. Oh, we don't even need to. Or maybe we do. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Whatever. Why is this beeping? I heard beeping. I don't know. Maybe it was the coins. Okay, we can put whatever we want at the end. We could do antechamber. We don't think we have a secret garden key, though. This is plus 10 footsteps, but that doesn't really help me that much. Too bad the aquarium isn't a tomorrow room. For each tomorrow room you draft today, how many tomorrow rooms do we have? We only have like one. We have the mail room. I think that's literally the only one. That's not a lot of keys tomorrow. But there's nothing else that's really better to put here. I don't think I care about 10 footsteps. I think we do this. Then maybe we try to get more tomorrow rooms, but I don't know. It's not really a goal in this run. The goal is to just recoup all the stars we've been spending on redrawing floor plans all the time. It's nice that these are like pretty much always unlocked as well. Okay, we don't have to redraw here actually. We do have let's do 2 items. I don't know. It could be something fun. Oh, aquarium is a bedroom too, so you get the bedroom closet dude, aquarium has got to be the most underrated thing ever. Also, for every red room in your house, all the things that are like for every red room in your house get blah blah blah. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 red rooms right now, and none of them were actually bad except dark room. Bro, the beeping. Oh my god. Please. Please. My sanity. Aquarium here would go pretty hard. Oh look, an aquarium. What are the chances? Like 1 in 3? I think the chances are like 100%. I don't know if it's possible to never not get an aquarium anymore. Okay, somehow we have to turn left here though, which we can't do with a regular aquarium, can we? Maybe we can. I don't know if we can turn left at the corner. I think it's gonna dead end us. Okay, these are all dead ends, except kitchen, actually. Kitchen is fine, we'll do that. We can get more footsteps. We have infinity gold, so let's just buy 15 for now. Mostly because I'm lazy and don't want to wait for all the animations to play. Treasure trove in the corner. Sure. Maybe we get a showroom at the end of this and we can buy a master key or something. This is a lot of gold. Is there a limit to how much gold you can have in here? Is it just gonna get like more and more ridiculous until the game lags out, or? Kind of curious. It'd also be nice if it just combined those piles into like a 100 gold pile. We can aquarium straight down. Let's do it. I love this. It's so good. It's so good. It's freaking amazing. Like, look at this. I forgot what the red room bonuses are. There's definitely something that triggers every time you get a red room, but maybe it's a lab experiment, but then I wouldn't have this lab experiment, so I can't do anything else that's a lab experiment at the same time as this. I could have other outcomes, but well, no, I can't, because this is the outcome. Adding 3 aquariums to your pool is the outcome, so I don't care about foyer, so this is like literally the world's greatest star farm. Look how many stars. What do we have? We had 64 stars. Now we have 78. We got 14 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, 16 stars? Maybe we had 62. We didn't get an armory though. How do I get out of this maze is the question. It's a bit confusing to navigate the map when every single room is an aquarium. This way and then north. Yeah. I don't think we opened the antechamber. We don't have coat check. Probably I'll just draft another aquarium. Unless we get freezer. If we got freezer right now, that would be like the world's most insane draw ever. We could draft from foundation, I guess. We have plenty of keys. Yeah, what do we... Maybe we just re-roll, because we just made like 14 stars. We could re-roll until we get a freezer. I don't really know what the point of that would be. Actually, you know what? We'll finish it off with observatory. +1 star. I was hoping I get armory so I could get the star from the morning star, but this also works. Man, shame we can't do freezer though. Oh, one more. Wait, farmer's apple, the twins, diamond, 4 rooms, stars to redraw, +5 gems. +6 gems, apples, twins. That's like so much loot. Still not 100 stars though, that's our goal. Our goal is 100 stars. There's nothing interesting in the basement for us to go do, so... I think we just go... I'm gonna open the chest in the entrance hall. It's completely pointless, but it's good to just see what loot there is, you know? Like what kind of loot is possible to get in these. We kind of already know, right? We've seen enough chests, but... 3 keys. Gold, key, gem. So yeah, I think that's the end of the run. We completely filled out the map, mostly with aquariums. And God knows how many, so like 17 stars. 7 successful triggers. So we added 21 aquariums, so we still have more aquariums left. Yeah, early laboratory was 100% worth the 1 gem, because look how many gems we ended up with. Also, hovel was kind of cool. I guess that's why we have so many gems as well, right? Is we have a hovel today. Yeah, gems recouped. Nice. There's no coat check. There's nothing to coat check, right? Is it true that there's no coat check? I'm pretty sure that's true. So we cannot coat check our key card or anything fancy like that. I still would really love to get a master key back in the coat check. It's extremely sad that that got wasted. This is maybe a long episode because we're at 47 minutes and I'm starting a new run because we're not quite in an hour, so we'll see how long this one lasts. Maybe I abort it early if it's a dumb experiment. But yeah, we're kind of just farming. We got some mail. That's kind of cool. Let's grab this. I missed. Let's grab this. 1 silver key and 2 keys. It's not bad. Also, we started with 2 keys due to clock tower, so now we have 4 keys and a silver key, which is a pretty dang good start. 125 allowance. Hard to complain about 125 gold being given to you for free every day. I wish I could stack my allowance in real life. I guess you kind of can, right? Like if you invest your money, then you get paid interest, so it's kind of like increasing your allowance over time. Definitely harder than doing it in the game. This is kind of funny, but pointless. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Maybe we do root cellar and hope for a dig spot lab experiment. Now we gotta do trading post, right? Because we think that there's still an upgrade disc in here. We're not sure, but we think there might be one in there if we get showroom. Again, I assume it's the master key because I think that's the most expensive item in the showroom. It's 80. An emerald bracelet is 60, I believe. Probably you need a master key to get the upgrade disc, but I don't know. Let's do kennel. Early kennel is pretty good. There's never a shovel in here though, as far as I'm aware. Corner, we'll take the 2 dice. Yeah, that's crazy. The aquarium is a bedroom and you get bedroom bonus for closet off the aquarium, and it has 3 doors, so it doesn't dead end you either. Pretty cool. Maybe we just bedroom? I don't really need the 2 footsteps. Maybe there's something useful in here? I don't see anything useful. Wait, I lied. There's something useful. We could utility closet here. We could get more keys. Let's do the... I don't want to spend the gem. No, let's not do aquarium. It's not that important right now. I will take the 2 dice though. That's kind of nice. 2 dice is nice. I think dining room here is fine. I would love to take attic, but just not right now. Not in this spot on the map. Alright, what do we got here? We could afford a dead end here. Planetarium. Seems a lot less important now, but it is a tomorrow room. And it doesn't cost a gem. So let's just put it here and then not go in there and waste any footsteps. That doesn't really benefit us. Commissary, I think, is pretty much always worth the 1 gem. Even if there's not gems for sale, but there's quite often gems for sale, so you end up getting your gems back, and you get a shovel. I'll take magnifying glass because we have the trading post. We don't really need it. This is a pretty good spot for silver key, I think. Always gonna give us passageway, right? Vegetable. It gives us the vegetable. Conference room potentially dead ends us, but it's kind of nice to have, I guess. I don't really know. This is kind of nice to have in this run since we don't have a lockpick or anything. So let's spend the 2 gems for everything to be unlocked. I think that's worth it. Until I learn otherwise. Solarium would be fine. We don't need the money, so I think we just spend 1 more gem and do this. There's also a dig spot in here, usually. Sometimes more than 1. I don't think there's anything else in here. Don't really remember. Now we go this way, I believe. East. That's pointless. So this is a good spot for pantry. Not that we need it, but it's a good spot for it. It'll get it out of the draft pool. I'm glad I didn't take 2 pantries. I really don't like pantry very much. We could dovecoat. I feel like Great Hall here is kind of nice, though. And it goes the right direction. If we get a lockpick, we can come back and open all these doors, but until then, no thanks. These are kind of bad. We'll do the den. We're just going to loop straight down, and then we'll try to loop straight back up on the east side. Don't know if it'll be possible, but that's what we're attempting here. I kind of like the pool here, and it has loot because it connects both doors. Makes it easier to get back out instead of following the silly maze. Not a big fan of paying to open these, but I mean, yeah, it's not really worth it for the gold. It is worth it if we get keys or gems back. For the gold, not so great. We could break a box here, but I don't really like that. I think we just take the classroom out of the pool. Let's do that. No hall pass today. Workshop goes straight and it's free. I'll take it. And it has a battery pack that we can maybe trade for something if we run out of resources. Oh boy, dead ends galore. This is nice because it opens the Great Hall door that goes this way, but they're all kind of bad. I think we use a die here. Security locked. Uh-oh. That doesn't really help us. Double your keys. I'll take this. Should we go in? I think there's like food here or something usually. Alright, 2 more keys. That's kind of ironic, but sure. Why not? Double your keys plus 2 keys. Alright, how do we get out? Oh, did we dead end ourselves? Oh, we did. Whoopsie. And we have no key card. Oh, but we have the trading post. That could give us a key card potentially. Genius. I don't remember if we did this. Apparently we did. Apparently we did, and I have since forgotten. Okay, trading post is potentially going to save the day. Let's see how lucky we get. Sleeping mask for salt? Nah. Wait, lunchbox is kind of a cool trade. I never really considered trading the lunchbox. Shovel for coupon book? Nah. Magnifying glass for dye? Nah. Battery pack for salt? Sure. Salt for dye? Uh-oh. We might have to give the shovel in. I think we have to trade the lunchbox for the garden key and then hope that this gives us something useful. Garden key for prism key. Prism key for gear wrench. Gear wrench for garden key. Garden key for prism key. Prism key for gear wrench. I wonder if this is predetermined. It kind of seems like it's predetermined. What did we give for key card last time? Was it sledgehammer? Because we can't trade the die. I guess we're just screwed, right? Yeah, did we coat check? We didn't even coat check. I think we're screwed. GG. I guess it's not going to be a long episode because we dead-ended ourselves and there's no way to get the key card even though we took trading post. Wompity womp womp. I wish that mechanic was less janky. Like, I wish you could know what things traded for what things. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe it is always the same, but it seems like it cycles in a weird way. It's not that straightforward. I don't think you always get the same thing every time. Like, if I knew I could always trade whatever, like running shoes for key card, then I would be more likely to buy the running shoes in the commissary or something like that, right? Or one of 3 items, but I also don't, like, I thought it was cool when it gives you gem and dice, but I actually hate that it gives you gem and dice because it ends the trading, right? It's like just dead ends the trade at, okay, well, dice or nothing. Like, you either can't trade or you take the dice, and you can't trade the dice for anything, so just rip GG, you know? Anyways, that's the end of this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.